movement to expose how Sahara Reporters receive $25 million to ridicule FG fight against corruption. In the last few weeks, we at the Equity and Justice in Politics and Governance movement have watched with keen interest how an online medium, Sahara Reporter, decided to throw caution into the wind to cast aspersion and assassinate the character of the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, son, and other government officials. For the benefit of those who do not know the modus operandi of Sahara Reporters, their stock in trade is to peddle fake news, and millions of Nigerians already know this. Ordinarily, for us at Equity and Justice in Politics and Governance movement, we would not have dabbled into the controversy raised by Sahara Reporters, but we felt we cannot keep quiet because the allegation raised border on one of the key personalities in the government of President Mohammadu Buhari. The AGF is a fine gentleman who has performed his duty credibly well since his appointment into that office in 2015. And because of his sterling qualities and performances, President Buhari found him worthy of reappointment. In many interests, it may interest Nigerians to note that this is not the first time Sahara Reporters will be publishing fake news against government officials. For the record, I think we should remind Nigerians of some of the fake news Sahara Reporters have published, which it later retracted. There are some of the fake news of Sahara Reporters: to commence trial of Garba Shehu, boss, for attending the burial of Abba Kyari, late Chief of Staff to the President. It was published on 16th June 2020. Till date, the gentlemen have not been arrested, talk more of charging them to court. Leader of Izala Society, Sheikh Bala Lau Alike. This was published on May 10th, 2020, after it had earlier reported the death of the Islamic cleric. Earlier on Sunday, Sahara Reporter mistook the death of Izala Society leader in Yobe State, Sheikh Muhammad Adamu Geshua, who has since been buried, to be Lau. However, upon confirming the mistake identity, the online news medium has since removed the publication on its platform. May 29, 2020, Sahara Reporters accused Senate President of tribalism. The medium also reported the death of Gali Umar Abba, former House of Representatives Speaker. It later retracted the report and apologized to the former Speaker. With all that we have stated above, it is our view that the fake news published by Sahara Reporters against the AGF should not be taken serious by Nigerians, as the leading publisher of fake news against government officials is out to tarnish the image of the well-respected AGF. For instance, the sponsored photos of houses supposedly owned by the Malami in Kano and other places have turned to be a curse and misbegotten, as the minister has disconnected himself from allegations of purchasing a property for his son in Abuja. It might interest you to note that a photograph of a center in Kano built over 30 years ago was alleged attributed to Malami. Another property on Ahmadu Bello Way, Gidado Road, Kano, ascribed to Malami, is owned by a serving military officer under investigation. The lies are many. As a private legal practitioner, it is a known fact that Malami has been into businesses and even owned Rayham Hotel long before serving as a minister. Is it expected that the business will crumble simply because he was choosing to be a minister? We at the movement are worried that the rate at which Sahara Reporters is going, journalism may be dragged into mud. We therefore call on Online Publishers Association of Nigeria, OPAN, Guides of Corporate Online Publisher, GOCOP, Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, Nigerian Guards of Editors, NGE, Nigerian Press Council, NPC, and the Broadcasting Organization of Nigeria, BON, should call Sahara Reporters to order before the noble profession of journalism is destroyed. We want to put it on record that we have it on good authority that Sahara Reporters collected $25 million to tarnish the image of government officials and ridicule the government of President Mohammadu Buhari, who is doing his very best to ensure that Nigeria is rid of corruption. We at the movement once again pledge our loyalty to the administration of President Buhari, and we will do everything within our powers to make Nigeria a better place for all.